Hey friends, it's Jackeline here. In today's video, I'm bringing you my review, demo, swatches, comparisons, and this makeup look using the brand new CHANTECAILLE Butterfly Spring 2021 collection. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see all the details about this collection, then just keep on watching. I'm super excited for today's video because I will be playing with the brand new CHANTECAILLE Butterfly Spring 2021 collection. And yesterday I was checking my mail, opening some boxes, and then I opened this box that had dirt. And I'm like, what happened right here? And then to my big surprise, look what I received. I received a CHANTECAILLE PR package. I'm so grateful for it. Thank you so much, CHANTECAILLE. And they sent me this beauty right here. This is a mammoth sunflower. I know, what a thoughtful PR. But let me read you right here what we have to know about this butterfly collection. We are proud to protect and celebrate butterflies and pollinators with our 31st philanthropy collection, which supports the Circus Society. These winged wonders are a critical part of maintaining our planet ecosystems. Together with bees and other pollinators, butterflies support 85% of our natural flowering species and the farms that grow our food. But these delicate creatures have been declining at alarming rates. Do you know sunflowers are rich in pollen and nectar? Butterflies flock to them, activating pollination. They are also easy to grow and can be grown as annuals everywhere from Alaska to Mexico. We love this sunflower garden grow kit from Modern Sprout. Grow your own mini garden, perfect for a windowsill or outdoor space where you can attract pollinators. Oh my goodness, and here is the instructions. This is also biodegradable. I just love it. What a thoughtful PR. I mean, everything from CHANTECAILLE, I have to love it, and I'm just super excited for this collection, and I cannot wait to show everything to you. So here to what you came for. The collection comes with an eye quartet, an eyeshadow quad right here. Isn't it this gorgeous? The packaging, the design, I mean, like every time CHANTECAILLE has come with something, the designs are just like, oh, so beautiful. And then the mission behind the brand and the purpose for each collection is just, oh, just incredible. So this quartet is called the Butterfly Eye Quartet. It costs $72. Right now this collection is available at CHANTECAILLE's website. I will be leaving all my makeup and all the details of this collection on the description box below with the links and whatnot. We are also, I think I have seated also at Saks Fifth Avenue for pre-order. I know this collection came in first to Canada, but it's trickling in here in the United States. So again, all the details will be on the description box below, and I will keep you updated and posted for everything else. The collection also comes with 3 lip cheeks, and I have them all right here. I love the boxes. Again, the design with the little butterflies. I absolutely love it. These pastel shades, aren't these so pretty? And I do love the lip cheeks from CHANTECAILLE, so I cannot wait to get my hands and open everything right here for you guys. Oh, by the way, the lip cheeks, they cost $48. Let's go to the eye quartet. Isn't it this gorgeous? Look at this packaging right here. Oh my, this is beautiful. And this quad right here is made in Italy. It has a shelf life of 24 months. This is just so lovely. Let's go ahead and give it a swatch right here. They feel so creamy. Okay, so there's no matte shades in here. We're finding, okay, this one right here is kind of like a semi-matte, but I will consider more like a satin shade. So these 3 right here are satin shades, and this one right here is a duochrome. You can see right there, there's green, and then there's also some kind of like peachy tone in it. Is stunning. And you know what? I'm so curious about this shade. It looks like it has a little bit of like a cool tone, taupey, kind of purpley undertone. Ooh, this is beautiful. beautiful. You know what? This is more of like a pastel-y, cool tone vibe. And you know, my friends, I have been in this cool tone for the longest ever, so this comes right on time right here. Okay friends, so let's get started first with this shade right here, and I'm using my Sonia G Crease Pro brush. I'm just gonna apply these on the outer third, take it right on the crease too. With Sonia G Mini Booster, I'm gonna go to this purpley tone. I know this is very reflective, but this is a beautiful cool tone taupey purple. I mean, it looks so beautiful. And I'm just gonna intensify my outer V. Smith 253 brush, and let's go to this duo chrome shade. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this shade here. Okay, I'm gonna apply it just completely dry. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and apply it with my finger and see the intensity. So warm up our finger and our natural oils. Yeah, you can intensify right there. I mean, you can also use some matte fix plus or other mixing medium and do the same technique. Refer 03 brush, and let's go for this shade. I'm just gonna apply it on the inner corner, and I'm gonna apply it on my brow bone and kind of like, you know, just cover all that area and kind of buff it in. Refer 02 brush, and I'm gonna go to this shade here. Sonia G Flat Definer, and the deepest shade on the palette. And I'm gonna use some Matte Fix Plus, and I'm gonna put this eyeshadow on the outer third of my eyelid. Now I'm gonna go to this peach shade, and I'm just gonna tap it in right in the middle. Just a little. Okay, my friends, completely done with the eye look right here. I just applied some mascara, a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline, and that's it. Okay, now let's go a little bit into comparisons of the eyeshadow quartet right here. So a lot of people were asking me how close it looks to the eyeshadow quartet from spring 2020, the one from the Hummingbird collection, which is right here. I'm gonna put a picture right here. I don't have that specific quartet, but I will have to tell you that I have seen that quartet in person at what it was my local Blue Mercury store, and to be honest with you, it's completely different. The other one is more, I mean, it's nude, but it has also that gray shift in there that it just makes it very different to this one right here. This one right here, although, I mean, like, I know it's so reflective right here, but I don't know if you can see, this one is more, like I said, more cool tone. Like even this shade, this is a beautiful shade. It's kind of like a mauve tone with some rose gold in it, this unexpected green, this peach shade, and this is a cool tone. So the only warm tone right here is this one right here, and perhaps the chief of green, because it has a chief of green and coral. I don't know if you're able to see it right there, but I'm gonna try to set my hand. So there you go. I mean, it's just to me completely different. And then I do have the Hummingbird Eye Quartet, the cool tone one. Let me just show them to you side by side. So if anything, although these are not exactly the same or equal, I will have to say that these two right here will pair really well. Perhaps the only shade that from the pan they look alike is this top shade right here. So I have this one right here from the Butterfly collection, and then this shade right here from the Hummingbird collection, the cool tone one. And there you go. The one from the Hummingbird collection, it's a lot deeper in tone. So like I said, they will complement each other really well, but they are not the same. They are definitely not the same. There you go. That's that. And then I was thinking, well, what about the mono eyeshadows, the luminescent eyeshadows? So for that green chief, because it has an amazing chief, that shade right there, I was thinking about the Positano collection right here. So this right here kind of has not much of a green, it's more like a peach and pink, but this right here is kind of like a seafoam, still more aqua than green. I'm just gonna swatch them just for, you know, for you to see it. I'm gonna swatch first this one right here. In the middle, I'm gonna swatch this one. And now the single eyeshadows from the Positano collection, unfortunately, they are not anymore available. I think though, these are here, Mate, which is kind of like this seafoam green, I think is still available at Chantecaille's website, but this one, Soleil, is not. I mean, Soleil does have, I mean, the cheek that it has is more in a coral pink gold tone, so all of them three are different, completely different. So yeah, and the luminescent eyeshadows, they have just a little bit more sparkles to it. I was into the Lip Chics right here. There are 3 shades. I love the packaging. I love the details of the butterflies on each of them. So precious, so beautiful. So here they are. I have them 3 right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Aren't they so beautiful? I don't know, the color just really gave me that spring vibe. Let's start first with Peach Blossom. Everything that is peach is right my alley. Look at this baby right here. Ah, so stunning, so precious. And these lip cheeks are not that like the lip bells. The lip bell lipsticks, they do have just a little bit more pigmentation, just a dash more. And these ones are more hydrating. They look more like a lip gloss with a tint, but in this kind of form. So it's not really a lip balm, it's still a lipstick. But yeah, oh, I love this color right here. And let's go to Hiso. This is a deeper shade. I love this shade right here. It's more of like a cool tone, rosy tone. I mean, it's so beautiful. Ooh, what a beauty. Has a little bit of pink in it. Gorgeous. And last, let's go with the shade Clover. This is more pinky. This is kind of like a cool tone pink. Oh my goodness, and they feel so good on the lip, and they leave them like so nourished and so pretty. That's way more pink. Okay friends, and now let's go a little bit into comparisons of these lip cheeks. Now I do have a lot of lip bells, but those have a lot more pigmentation like I was mentioning to you. These are more like it's still a lipstick, but it's kind of like a hybrid between a lip balm and a lipstick, because they do have color, but they do have more color than the lip balm that has color in it. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I hope you understand right there. So I have these 2 right here from the Hummingbird collection. These are lip bells. This one is one of my favorite ones. This is Lupine, and I'm just gonna put it right here. This has more, and like this is kind of like in the family of this one right here, but it's a little bit more deeper in shade. And then I do have this other one right here, is the shade Passion Flower, but this one is more in the reddish tone, like reddish orangey tone. I mean, you cannot compare. No, honestly, they are completely different story right there. And then I do have also some lip bells, Plumeria, from the fall collection of last year. So these were here, and the one that I have on family of the one that I have, but on, I mean, obviously this is, you know, these have full pigment in it. And then I do have right here Acacia, also one of my favorite ones. This is beautiful too. This is deeper in tone, a lot deeper in tone. Now that we're done with all the demo comparisons, swatches and whatnot, let's go into my final thoughts on first impressions about, let's just start with the Eye Quartet. Okay, so this will come to no surprise to you. I really love the curation of this color story right here, because at the beginning I thought, you know, just like many others, it looks very much alike to the Hummingbird collection of last year, the warm, but that was a warm tone. This is definitely a cool tone take. It's yet very, shouldn't say completely cool tone. It has some neutral in it too, and it's very like, you know, like an everyday wear with this very unexpected shade right here. So you can put all these all over the lid. So gorgeous. This shade right here, stunning. I mean, all 4 shades are beautiful, but you can work it out. But if you don't want to use this green, you can just wear any of these. This palette is just, I mean, the curation of this palette is just, sorry that I'm speechless, but it's so beautiful. If you like, because you will not find any matte shades right here, but if you have enjoyed the new Charlotte Tilbury Star Aura Quad from the Hollywood Filter collection, I did a review on that one, and I had it, you know, for I think 2 months or 3 months in a row. My favorite videos is a palette that I have been using continuously. If you like the finish, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. Also, if you like the Tone 4 Wet and Dry formula, you're gonna like this formula right here, because although it's not as intense as the Tone 4 one, it gives that very beautiful radiance to the eyelids. It doesn't have shimmer with the exception of this one right here, but it doesn't emphasize the fine lines, the texture. I do have very textured eyelids. I do have hooded eyelids and a lot of folds, you know, and it doesn't, and like it's just stunning. I love it. I wish the camera can, you know, give really justice to this. I will be putting some images on Instagram too, because this part right here is just so reflective that it's just hard to capture the beauty of this palette. And I love that it's something different, a cool tone, you know, like neutral cool tone take for springtime. That's really nice. And then let's go to the Lip Chics right here. There's no way that I can decide which one I like the most. I love all 3 of them. All the shades are exquisite. They are so spring-like, not too peachy, not too coral, not too pinky. Yet you have like more of like a neutral one, another one that it has a little bit leaning more cool tone, mauvey tone, and then you have, yes, that peachy shade, but that is not extremely peachy that you will feel like, oh well, went over spring and landed into summer. Does it make sense? I mean, like, it's just all these shades. I mean, you can use it for summer, but what I'm saying is like they just speak so much to spring. Not only each of the shades, but also the packaging. I mean, like, imagine taking these out from your purse and, you know, like it's like a total spring vibe. I love the magnet, and I love that they put the butterfly in there too. I think it's just, everything is just so unique and so beautiful. Overall, I'm in love with the entire collection. There's no one product of this collection that I don't love. It's just absolutely stunning. Okay, my friends, and now I would love to know from you, have you got your hands on this collection? What do you think about it? Or are you planning to get something from it? Make sure you leave your comment down below. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I just think you're waiting too long. I think you just need to look under this screen. It says in red, subscribe, so go ahead, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And it would be amazing if you can come and follow me on my Instagram. Let's grow our family there, and here on YouTube as well. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.